Good evening, guys. Good evening. I think I'm live. I am live, right? That's cool. Guys, good evening, everyone. It's Bursha, Chahota, guys. What I'm going to talk about today is where you can find new blockchain and ICO projects. So you can literally check on that website and figure out which new ICOs or blockchain projects are coming through the project which is ended, and what are the upcoming things like that, right? Before I move further, guys, I want to talk about that. I'm helping two people in the month of September, which is next month, right? I got two spots available. If you are interested to get into cryptocurrency, or thinking about a long period of time and never actually dive deep into it, so I highly recommend send me a person message, book a free strategy call, and I'll help you to achieve your goals. All right, so let's dive deep into where you can find the new blockchain projects and the ICO projects. Okay, it's the website called ICO drops. So look at it on the top here. It's called ICO, which is initial coin offering drops, or ICO drops. Okay, so you simply type in there and it will come up. Okay, or type in Google, right? Like I'm just gonna type in here. All right, ICO drop. All right, so come up with the and another thing is you can literally connect to your calendar as well. Okay, so that's pretty cool, right? So the first thing is you can come up with, which is on the top. There's a bar here called active ICO, upcoming ICO, ended ICO, whitelist, and ICO stats. Okay, so you can use these different tabs to see what's happening in the ICO space, right? So you can look at the active ICO. You can go through all the different ICOs around here. All right, whatever you want to look for it. Okay, which is one of the popular one was I will say a lot of popular ones, but yeah. So yeah, these all are the active ICO, which is still the for example this one. All right. So that one is like a 4 day left, and the goal is 4.4 million, I guess, and they raised nearly about that. Look at that, they're raising 13 million, but they just it's called carry protocol. I'm not saying anything, any of those are good or bad or anything like that. All I'm saying is that how these ICOs. You can come here and check it out, right? And so if you want to look up before in hand that these are the active ICOs, if you want to look at what is upcoming, so you click on upcoming ICOs. Okay, it's pretty handy actually. Website where you can just go in there and just can you see that you can literally type in here like any past ICOs, like let's say Zilliqa. I'm just saying it like Zilliqa. If I write it, no, Zilliqa. Okay, so if I click on that, all right, can you see that so they raised 22 million. Okay, that was their goal. They were so I'm just gonna open it up and you can see what I was talking about, right? So their token sale ended in 4th of January, which is this year, and they raised $22 million. Okay, so here you can see, you can literally see the returns. If you bought it like there was a price of Zilliqa back then, right? So 0.044 cent. Okay, so if you bought it back then, it was like 11.19 times USD. If you put it $1, it'd be $11 now. If you put it like a 1 ether, it's like 18 ether, right? So if you put a 25 BTC, and right now it's a 25 times the BTC, right? So include that. If we take the what happened to the market, that sort of thing, that's a different story. So if you look at here, every day that's the 24-hour volume is the 22 million. A market cap, look at the market cap, 322 million. 322 million, but the raise only 22 million. So if you multiply that, it's 11 times the initial price. That's insane, guys. Okay, so I'm just typing any like a random, I don't know why Zilliqa come to my mind, so I just put a Zilliqa in there. So that's like a it will come under ended ICO because it's the finished ICO, right? So you gotta go in here, you can check it out, how much they have raised, that's the ended ICO. They all have raised money, some amount of money, whatever it is, money will be, right? And so that's that tab. So you can actually go in there, you can literally check it out, that how much money they have raised, so forth. And the last tab, not the last, but the second last, so you can look at the whitelist, because if you want to be a part of any of the ICO, you need to join their whitelist. If you're not in the if you're not in part of the whitelist, you cannot actually buy the ICO at ICO price, or in the the before the crowd sale, whatnot. Even you want to participate in the crowd sale, you need to have the whitelist. So if you look at here, they said their whitelist is closed. Whatever the new exchange, that's the Anchor network, that's open. You can literally see it, which one is open and which one is closed. Okay. And then if, let's say, this is open, you can simply click on that and just go in there and just kind of join it. Okay, so that's the whitelist tab, right? And then you can look at the ICO stats. Okay, so you can literally hey Mohammed, hey Drohil, how you guys doing? All right, so and then you can literally look at it here. That's the ICO stats. So what that means is it will tell you what is the market price, what the changes happen, what is the volume of that market pending, what's the ICO prices, and also they tell you that whatever the ICO price was, it's like a 0.26 times ROI, and in Ether 0.38 ROI, and same with the BTC. So you can pick any of the ICO, and literally you can look into it. That the one of them is like a metronome. That was quite popular. So there is the price, and it's like a 1x the price, and in Ether 1.77, and in Bitcoin is 0.98. So literally you can check what are the active ICOs, upcoming ICOs. To be honest, if I wanna participate in any of the ICO, I would look at the upcoming ICO, and I'll go and research on that ICO, whether it's a team, token metrics, or what the idea is, whether they have an MVP, the model, prototype, things like that. I'll go and check it out, and then I see that who invested into that project, and what sort of people going into that project. So I look at all those sort of things before I invest into that particular project. So guys, what we do is that we have a group of people which we work on ICOs, master nodes, all right, and to figure out which project is going to give the return on investment, right? Again, there is nothing is set in stone so that you can literally say this project's going to success, but there is a method to it. There is a certain attributes you can literally check before in hand before you invest into ICOs. Okay, so as I said, in month of September, I'm helping 2 people to like get into the cryptocurrency, get into the get their foundation right, because without the foundation you cannot really succeed what you're trying to achieve, right? So if you have your foundation right, if you understand the fundamentals, and if you have you put everything together before you invest into it, your goals and what's your enter and exit strategy, like how to look into a project, what other projects can bring me the ROI, my return on investment, whatever I put it in, when to get in and when to get out, all those things. I'll be helping out 2 people, so 2 spots. Like, if you're interested, send me a personal message, and you can book a free strategy call for 30 minutes, and then I'll help you out to whatever your goals are, whatever you wanted to achieve into cryptocurrency. I'm more than happy to sort of help you out in that in that side of it. All right, guys. So if you have any question related to ICOs, or you wanna look into yourself, go to ICO drops, and then you can literally check out what are the active ICOs, upcoming ICOs, and at the ICOs are gone. Like at the finish, you can check the ROI, and this is the whitelist, and then the ICO stats. You can check that which ICO, which project has done what is their ROI, so you can check it in there. Alright, guys, if you have any question, and if you wanted to learn really deep into the cryptocurrency, send me a personal message. And as I said, helping 2 people in the month of September, and taking you to the next level, guys. You guys have a great day, great night, wherever you are in the world, and I'll speak to you guys soon. And let me see who is it. Raj. Thank you, Raj. Rahul Mohammed, come on board, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Cheers, guys. Have a great night, great day.